Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mansillon. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I thought I come and speak to you. My battery of my phone crashed yesterday, and so I was like on the 20th century, no phone, no internet. It was kind of zen, and but I fixed this battery because I do need my phone and connection to the internet. I'm sorry I couldn't shave because I cut myself shaving. I have to let it heal. So I had this big question: is what is love? To me, love is a billion different things. It cannot be explained. It has to be felt. And every time you feel in love, it's a different energy. Every time you feel love, it's a different energy. Anybody that feels love comes from the soul. It is the force that holds all the universe together. And so we want to enjoy your life, to be happy, to fill it with love. And but it's a question. Yesterday I couldn't sleep, and when I can sleep, I usually after like 30 minutes, I get up, I go to paint for 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I go back, and then 20 minutes, half an hour. It's like I still can't sleep. I go back to painting. And during those times, there is so much activation. There was this great big question that came down from the ethers. The ethers was, what is love? And and the first thing that so I'm asking you, what do you think is love? What's love for you? It's very important. And then you can, what came to my mind, it was the banquet of Plato. And so and then 3-4 seconds later, I saw my supra-consciousness that was sending that the banquet of Plato back into the ethers. For the banquet of Plato is a wonderful little book. It's about all the philosophers coming together to discuss the nature of love, the nature of the eros, Earth eros and the celestial eros. I've been very involved in the celestial eros. Now I want to integrate the terrestrial eros, for it is difficult for me because I have a moon in Scorpio that conjunct Neptune, so it's like it's very deep. My relationship to relationships are really intense, and so but it's very wonderful. I don't want to blow the story. If you don't know, just go and check it out. It's like there is Sophocles that's talking about how humans were whole and they were separated into parts, and now they're seeking to find each other, and then. And then at the end, Socrates that tell his story about the son of the goddess of lack, and Protos, the god of abundance. And so Eros is like this strange creature that's always in lack of something, but has the nobility of his father's heart. So it's quite a wonderful story. So it came down from the ethers. And so I also wanted to talk about I'm going to pull a card. The love is a big question. For love has to be felt, has to be integrated. It's really all that we need to do. For many people are become, and they unconsciously consent to become agent of the matrix, and they work through fear and separation, when the only thing we need to do is to return to love and unity. For there is only one soul. Whatever love comes from the soul. It has never come from the ego. When we feel love, there is a soul message. So we need to consciously align with love to find our own empowerment, and to trust our higher self, to become to know that this higher self is getting closer and closer each and every day, and it will lead us to trust your super consciousness to become part of you, to become for there is when we do that, we connect to the collective brotherhood, we connect to the great spiritual hierarchies. For the soul is the process that's always evolving. Whenever there's an evolution, the soul is involved, whether it's a higher or lower. Everybody is in the soul evolution process. But the higher spirits of the universe are not in the evolution soul process. They're here to minister, and they're here to assist in the development and of the universe. And they're here they have to serve and minister to the universe, but they're not in the evolutionary process. Yet there is a lot of higher beings, like the Father, Mother, God, that are fully implicated in the soul process of evolution. They are the master soul in some sense. And so the card of the day is reparation. We need to bring back the alignment, the balance in all things, and this will definitely come. Understanding the Federation, the Galactic Federation of Light, is fully in charge of all the plans now. There is no more opposition from the dark forces, regardless of the message you may receive. But they only need to find a way to wake up humanity so it can come into being, it can come into fruition. So it's like there is all kinds of plans. Not everybody's got the same ideas on how to do it. Yeah, there is a coordinated effort. Also wanted to talk about the golden library. There is this in our DNA. We have this inner cosmic library, and it is something once we open our third eye and we access it, it becomes so wonderful. It's better than the internet. It's like this great web. But there's all the experiences of all beings that are recorded holographically, plus all their dreams and projections, all of that. So it's like at some point we need to decipher between dreams and reality to move into the higher six dimensional, because after that otherwise we get confused in the collective illusions and so on. But inside this DNA, once you open your third eye, you can experience through your third eye in a holographic form anything, any experience, and it's richer than any of these limited technologies that we have. I love the internet, but it's very limited. It's only what you post on. When that is, or everything is there, and once you connect through the soul without judgment, you are able to perceive all kinds of things. And if you do not like what you see, if you're guided in a direction that because you're the guide to the process, that you do not enjoy, like personally I was like, it's certain things I was getting involved with something and I didn't want to see, so I had to inform the spirit and then progressively disengage from that channel and move me up to another channel. So it's like we're learning to become sovereign of that. And for it's like there's millions of people that are awakening, light workers, way showers, but only a few have been chosen to become initiator. You don't want to be an initiator if you're not really called for it, because the responsibility of initiating the world to this new age is immense. But follow whatever you call for. Just if you are called to be an initiator, then you will be guided. Trust the process. But otherwise, just enjoy your life. Find ways to be in alignment, to be in service, to be in unity, to feel love, to find creative ways to find joy, and to listen to your own inner guidance. We all guided exactly the way we should be guided. And so, did I pull a card for today? Oh, yes, it was reparation. And so, I have an Instagram channel when I publish my paintings, and so you're welcome to come and see. And so, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm going to share some paintings, maybe sing a song. We're going to sing a song and then share some paintings and then put a few more cards. It's I thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. We're on the brink of a great change. For personally, I feel this a very amazing change that is coming. And it's on a song of John Lennon. It's called "Jealous Guy." It's because of a story that went through that happened to me. So I just thought I sing this song. It goes like this. I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry, oh my. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry, oh my. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry, oh my. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was trying to catch your eyes, though that you were trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry, oh my. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. Watch out. I'm just a jealous guy. Look out, baby. I'm just a jealous guy. So I had this experience very recently of somewhat of jealousy. It's very, very, very. Well, now I'm learning to take my distance. So I thought I share this because I shared the story in the French video. So I thought I share it here too. And so I just want to show some of the little paintings I'm working on. None of them are finished, but this one is kind of, it says harmony and peace. But here is it looks like a big wave, and it's like, and it's funny. I just looks like there is this yacht here. It's like a boat, it's like floating on it. I mentioned, realized that. Those two also, it's the same series. I'm not really sure. The bottom is kind of done. I don't know what I'm going to do on the top. And this one is says peace, calm, and volupté. This blonde girl that keeps coming back. It's a relationship that I know is coming for me. But this one is called The Woman. It's not finished also. It's called The Woman in Green. So, so I share the story. I'm on Instagram. I have thousands of subscriptions, and I watch a lot of profile. But there was this girl, this Russian model, I really liked, and I felt a very strong connection. So I've been following her post, and feel like really hot, very sweet, and so and one day I had this amazing dream about her, and I sent her a message about this dream. It was kind of so strange, but it was such an amazing dream, and then on my birthday last year, she got in touch with me, and it's like, well, it's like surprised. And then she said, "Well, I want to start a family." And I said, "Well, yeah, I love you. I feel very connected to you, but we need to meet to know how we flow together." So I was a little cold feet. But and then she was like saying, "Well, it's your birthday. What kind of present can you make to me?" It's very Russian kind of. And so I said, well, I'm going to draw some. Maybe I'll take some photos. I don't like to draw from photos. I like to draw from models. But I'll take some photos of you, and I'll make some drawing. And then if you like one, when I meet you, I'll give you one drawing. And some of the drawing became painting, and some of the paintings became nude. But then I realized she's very popular. She's young, beautiful, and rich, and she's got tens of thousands of guys that are running after her. So I kind of had to take a little bit of distance in relationship to that. And I know God is preparing another relationship for me, so I didn't want to deceive or whatever. But it's still a connection. I just had to. But so these drawings those paintings are like part of this series, and I made some smaller paintings. This one's going to be kind of nice. It's going to be like Matisse kind of, and so I have about 10 of them on a smaller size. This one became a nude. It's not finished, but those will be interesting. It's kind of interesting because I'm returning to the human figure, and very soon I'm going to go on canvas. This one I haven't made the drawing yet. But the face is kind of interesting. She's like looking at this red spot above her. And this one is another nude. Those are not finished, of course, it's just starting, but I thought I showed the direction. Then there was some like semi-erotic. I'm going to take some bright color on this one, but they are very funny faces, but I kind of like it. They're just funny drawings. And then there was this. I'm going to put a red box on top of her feet. It's like putting her feet on there. And then the three of them. Then that's the third one. I'm not really sure how they're going to become. And this one I'm going to show. It's a bit erotic, but I kind of like it. It's kind of funny, so it's not a channel for children, so I can show it. I thought this one is kind of funny. I kind of like it. It came out like that. It's just like I have to sign it. So I'm not sure I'm going to touch it too much. So I'm going to pull some cards to finish, to see what the oracle. We're preparing for this great transformation of life. It's like shedding skin. It's like there is the whole really deep, profound transformation that is right about to start. The observer of the day is destiny. We're moving into the destiny. For it's a balance between resistance to what we feel it's not right for us, and the flow, to flow with whatever the soul wants. So it's sometimes we have to accept that, to be flexible, to accept all that can be loving and kind, and open to whatever comes, and to refuse to participate in this game of fear and separation and conflict. The highest wisdom is to listen to life, listen to your heart, listen to the love, listen to the feeling state, and to all the mirror of life. What you need to understand is justice, for there is great divine justice that is will be operating more and more. We're going to see it more and more, the true balance. It's not about vendetta. God does not have a vendetta against anybody that's doing any darkness, but they need to learn that they are not all as powerful as they want to be. And so, but it's also about justice, is about being balanced, and it's also just allowing the spirit, the life, the life of God, to exercise his power more and more. As we align, we become instrumental in bringing this balance back. What we need to do is recomfort. We need to find this recomfort. We need to find comfort in whichever way we find comfort, to find, and the outcome will be a renewal. It's a brand new life that is about to begin. So let us be prepared. Let us be ready. Let us rejoice, and let us continue to stay in a receptive mode of those wonderful things that are coming from the universe. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.